Okay, so hello YouTube. What is up? I'm back again with a can. Love a Monster. If you know me, you know how much I love Monster. Anyways, today's video is going to be some dilemmas that was sent in to me on Instagram. Now bear in mind, I'm supposed to do this the last 2 weeks or something. Whenever my last YouTube went up, I was supposed to do it then, and I just never done. And before anyone judges, this is like basically a bikini top. It's fine. It's grand. Don't worry about it. First one, I just took some ones down in my notes and stuff. Have talking to someone 2 years and still not his girlfriend. 2 years is a bit long. Like, to be just talking to someone. Now, in fairness, I'm someone who doesn't see the need for a title, but I suppose like if you are talking that long and like you want to be his girlfriend, then I don't see why you're not. It's like some sort of miscommunication going on there, and you need to sort that out. He doesn't wife you up, he needs to go. Right, next one. Still think about an ex 6 months after breakup. Okay, so I don't know, like that's a tough one. Like, you must be really heartbroken. Like, I think that's really cute. Like, I actually do think that's really cute that you're still like thinking about her and stuff like that. Now, but if like she broke your heart and stuff, this came from a boy, by the way, so if she broke your heart, I would say, and there's like no going back, like no, 100% no going back, I would just suggest you start getting back on the bandwagon or back on the horse, whatever you want to call it, and seeing if you can get yourself out. I think you should get yourself out there and just go exploring, get your mind off that shit. I think you just need to stop thinking, like, stop living in the past. Like, if there's 100% no going back and there's nothing you can do about it and it's completely out of your hands, then I would suggest just kind of moving on with your life, because it's only going to hurt you more the more you think about it. So yeah, that needs to go as well. The next one is trying on a sports bra in JD, all going well until the worker noticed I left my actual bra hanging on the JD hanger. I'm sorry, but I would be actually 100% better than this. Like, I think I'd be a smile. I would be a smile. By the way, this is a glow, not sweat. But seriously, girl, like, that is that's so funny. Like, cause you and Matt, I actually think I'd crawl up into a ball and just cringe right there and then. Oh, sorry, let me just take my bra back and give you back yours. That is hilarious. I kind of want to think if I've done anything as well. I actually got one sent in as well. This is me. This is what I done. I'm so sorry. If you're watching this, I'm sorry that I done this to you. Walked up to my friend's car. There was a fella in the car with her, and I was like, straight away, oh me, I was like, is this your fella? Like, obviously it hadn't been a long time since I seen her. Sorry, let me explain that better. I walked up, it had been a long time since I seen her. There was this fella in the car with her. Obviously they had been like out on a date or whatever, and I was like, is this your new fella? And I just realized, like, he was sitting there and she was sitting there, and it was the most awkwardest situation I've ever been in my entire life. Like, she was just looking at him and he was just looking at, like, just like, here, the fuck are you asking this for? Honestly, I just wanted the ground to swallow me up there and then. I was like, do you ever just say something real quick and you're like, oh my god, did I just say that? I did just say that. I said that. Oh. And it was something that, you know, like, stays with you for so long. Like, that stood with me for the whole night, or stayed with me for the whole entire night. Like, I just kept thinking about it. I was texting her and all. I was like, I'm so sorry for doing that. At least though they took it They laughed about it afterwards, so it was okay, but I don't think I'll ever do that again. But anyways, that's one of mine. If I remember any more, I will let you all know. Oh, this is such a big one. Walking past someone you know, but don't know if they know you, and then you don't know if to wave or not. I get this all the time because I know so many people from Instagram and stuff, and it's kind of like, oh, do you know me? And then you go to wave and you're like, oh, I don't know whether to wave. I'd be like cringing inside of me. I actually go red really easily. So if something like that happens to me, I'm kind of like, oh, I get all nervous and all. But you know what? I actually, yeah, like that's just a situation I hate being put in, or I hate being in it at all. It's just vile. Instagram, like I see so many people and I'm like, oh my god, I know what you ate for breakfast this morning because I have you on Instagram, and I'm like, I don't actually know if you even know me. That's okay, we won't worry about that. But I do that all the time, you know, like if you think someone knows you, or like you think they're looking at you and you both look at each other, and like the other person kind of just smiles and you're like, hey, yeah. That's the worst. I've done that so many times. They're only giving me like, they're probably only being nice and they're just giving me a nice little smile, and I'm like, hey friend. Or do you know what? No, another one, sorry, there just has to remind me, is, do you ever see someone that you think, obviously, that you're obviously friends with and stuff like that, and you think is your friend or whatever, and you proper start waving? Like, I thought I seen one of my mates in a car before, and I was running, like jogging, and I was like, they're waving so hard, like, and your man in the car was like, I was like, oh my god, run faster, Kira, run faster, please, now. Let me see what's next. Oh, the next one was, oh, this people are mad, like, actually sent in a couple of times, oh, I know I feel so weird saying it, it's basically like, it's not basically like anything. So, you and your fella are getting it on or whatever, these people must have been in the sitting room or something, because family walked in and under the blankets, whatever, and it's just and they just, two of them, not a bother to them, they just kept going. Family in the room and everything. Like, I'm sorry. Like, how on earth? I think I would be bright red. I'd be actually crying on the inside. Like, I'm sorry, how did you keep it cool? Amazing, that is talent. It's hilarious, like that's one of the best I got. Fair play to the two of yous anyways. Still going at it. So, sorry, I hope no children are watching this. Oops. So the next one is talking to a fella for a couple of months. I don't know if I'm, like, because we're still in the talking stage, she's basically saying I don't know if I'm able to put like boundaries down. It's an awkward one because, like, obviously they're still in the talking stage and it's like kind of icky. I don't know, like a talking stage is super weird because I feel like if you don't talk about it, you don't know where you stand. The two of you are probably just talking to each other, and you are probably seeing things that you don't like that each other are doing, and you still can't say it because you feel like you're in the talking stage. I don't like the talking stage personally, but I also, like I said earlier, I'm not the type that be like, oh, we are in a relationship. Like, I don't feel the need for a title, but I don't know, I think I'd like to know where I'd stand, so I'd definitely be like, here, like, what's the rules? Like, if you're talking a couple of months, like, I definitely want to know some rules or some, like, boundaries or something. Like, can I do this, but like, can you talk to other people? Like, are you allowed to talk to other people? Like, are you seeing other people? That needs to all be talked out. Like, it's definitely, I just say straight in, no kissing, just say it, like, 100%, just be like, here, look, where do we stand, bitch? Because if not, I'm gonna go out and talk to other people. That's what I do personally, because fuck that. Why would you? Don't be waiting around for anyone. Oh no, don't be letting anyone drag you along. Hell to the no. Next one, really into this guy, but I think he just wants a type of friends with benefits. No. No. No, no. I'm sorry. Friends with benefits always ends up the other one of them. One of yous will catch feelings. And if it's you more than likely sending this in, I'm presuming it's you with the bigger feelings and the more feelings. So yeah, no, I don't understand the whole friends with benefits type of thing. Like, unless that's both what you are into, but if it's coming from just his side and he wants a friends with benefits, then clearly I just think, like, if you're really into someone and you're really that serious about them, you wouldn't mind getting serious with them. Like, friends with benefits should not be happening. No. Not if you're not if you like them that much. Friends with benefits should definitely not be happening. And plus, someone is gonna get hurt. More than likely the girl. Just saying. Because we always get fucked about. Don't we, girls? We always get fucked about. But no, I genuinely would just say how it is. If he turns around and says, yes, I want friends with benefits, then I'd be like, I know it's easier for me to say, but I'd just be like, nah, cut you off, because it's only going to end one way and it's going to be you hurt. And clearly he's still like, oh my god, I need to go out and live my life. I need to go to parties and all. No, but seriously, I just discussed it, and then if he turned around and said, look, I want friends with benefits, I'd be like, right, okay, well, you're not getting that from me, because I think it would make you feel worse then in the long run. Like, I don't know, I'd feel personally, I'd feel mad used. I don't know about that now, but don't get me wrong. Sorry, I got a message. Don't get me wrong, if it was something that we both wanted, like, if I didn't want anything serious, this is from my perspective, if I didn't want anything serious, he didn't want anything serious, I'd be like, yes, let's crack on. Speaking from the side of, like, you're really into him and you just think then that he just wants a friends with benefits type of thing, I would just say save yourself the trouble and don't get hurt, and just cut it off and find yourself someone who does not want friends with benefits. Girls, I'm just realizing I look naked this whole entire video. I'm on 20 minutes of this video and I'm realizing that I look naked. Some poor fucker is gonna get a fright when they click onto this video. I best just maybe put that around there or something. No, but I kind of like it around here. But anyways, I'm not naked. I got a boo-boo. Yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed my dilemma video. There were some really, really funny ones in there, and some of them were like repetitive, so some of them have already been said, but I just picked the best of the bunch. Some were too extreme that I did not want to come on and say on my YouTube, because I was like, oh no, I'm sorry. But anyways, cheers to that, and I'll catch you all next time on the YouTube.